India's most valuable company, Reliance Industries, held its 45th annual general meeting on Monday, with Chairman Mukesh Ambani making a slew of announcements. The AGM was held virtually for the third time in a row. After Reliance Jio bought spectrum worth $11 billion in the $19 billion 5G spectrum auction, Ambani laid out the timeline for the launch of Jio's 5G services. Jio is targeting a Diwali launch for 5G in top cities including Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, and Mumbai, before expanding across India by December next year, which is 18 months from now. The telecom major will deploy standalone 5G, which won't depend on its existing 4G infrastructure. Hence, the delivery is expected to be faster. Reliance is investing $25 billion to build the pan-India 5G network. Jio also announced its foray into private 5G networks, adding that it is working with Google to develop ultra-affordable 5G smartphones for India. Akash Ambani, who replaced his father as the chairman of Jio, announced the launch of Jio AirFiber service and the Jio AirFiber Home Gateway device, a wireless Wi-Fi hotspot connected to Jio's 5G. It promises fiber-like gigabit speed internet over the air without any wires. JioFiber customers can opt to use a new service called the Jio Cloud PC, which offers virtual PC hosted in the cloud. Targeted at students, gig workers, and small businesses, customers will pay only to the extent they use the cloud PC. The telecom major said it will expand its partnership with Qualcomm to develop cloud-based 5G solutions for India. Isha Ambani, executive director of Reliance Retail Ventures, demonstrated the JioMart integration on WhatsApp. This will enable users in India to browse through JioMart's entire catalog, add items to the cart, and make the payment to complete the purchase, all without leaving the WhatsApp platform. Isha Ambani further announced that Reliance will launch its FMCG business this year as it takes its private label brands to general trade. Mukesh Ambani said Reliance will invest $9.4 billion in the oil to chemicals business over 5 years to expand capacities in existing and new value chains. Reliance will strengthen its polyester and vinyl chains through the building of new facilities and expansion of existing units, as well as setting up a carbon fiber plant. Expanding on the previous plan to invest over $10 billion to build 4 gigafactories at Jamnagar for solar cells and modules, fuel cells, batteries, and green hydrogen, Ambani announced a plan to set up a 5th gigafactory for power electronics.
I think the company's business expansion, along with the profit margin, is now being systematically growing, and the size of the company will double from here as far as I think the profit is concerned. It's an important aspect that Jio could possibly be the leader as far as the higher amount of, I think, generation of profit is concerned, because on a 2 lakh crore of additional investment in 5G, they could easily turn, I think, 1 lakh crore of EBITDA. And with current existing EBITDA of 50,000 crore, I think Jio would be a 1,50,000 crore EBITDA making business versus conventional O2C business of 50,000 crore. So this is a big development which is happening. And this also clears the path for Jio's listing, because if you are putting 2 lakh crore worth of additional investment in Jio, quite possible that I think you may want to go for the listing separately of the company. So this is again, I think, a silent point which is very, very important.
The country's second richest man announced his family succession plan for the group. When he listed the separate businesses his 3 children will lead. Akash will head the digital business housed in Jio. His twin sister Isha will lead the retail business, and their younger sibling Anand has joined the new energy business. Ambani said the siblings have inherited his father and RIL founder Dhirubhai Ambani's mindset. However, Ambani insisted he isn't retiring yet and will continue to provide hands-on leadership as before.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.